Uh, this is not financial advice.
I Bitcoin you will, huh?
Welcome to Crypto Whack.
In other news, Grayscale. You heard about that? I know the Frenchman did.
Yeah.
Yeah. This I'm all excited about this one right here.
Yeah, Grayscale makes Cardano its third largest holding. Third largest holding. It's just under, just a little over 4.25% now.
Wow.
Reallocated all its funds.
It's
that-
just under
This
Bitcoin and
company
Ethereum.
decided to be like, all right, I'm gonna go in on this one right here.
Well, I got my own kind of goals and stuff like that. And I think this is just me. It's just my opinion, not financial advice.
No financial given here.
But my goal was to get 1 Bitcoin, 5 Ethereum, and somewhere around about 3,000 Cardano.
God damn.
And I think if you had them 3, you're going to be really set here in the coming years.
Really?
Yeah.
Financial advice given out here.
No, them are just personal goals that I
Speculation. Speculation.
This is my personal goals.
So you hold Cardano in similar regard to Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Yeah, there's just I don't think, you hear Bitcoin, then you hear altcoins. You know what I mean? The term altcoins, which pretty much meant anything but Bitcoin. That's an altcoin. That was definition. I don't think Ethereum is an altcoin anymore. I don't think it's its own thing. And I think Cardano is right on the edge of that. That I don't consider that an altcoin. And there's so many big adoption things. There's so much news out of Africa. Whenever I hear the Charles Hodgkins talk, he makes sense to me. And he's taken a slightly different route than Ethereum. And I think this is going to be more from the bottom up, and this is going to be more from the top down, is how I feel about it. And there's ETFs and all this other stuff, big, people like this, people like that, people like that. Them are the things that are Ethereum, top down.
For those on the Spotify podcast, he just pulled up George Soros, and I sneered, and then he pulled up Charlie Munger.
I keep forgetting about that. Not everybody can see. I apologize for that.
Yeah.
But anyway, Cardano seems to be from the bottom up. So I think that's going to start in, the real bushwhackers of Africa and small governments and stuff like that really need there's a really good you must be familiar with TED Talks. Yeah, well, there's a good one with Charles Hodgkins describing, kind of giving an explanation of a guy named Ralph that born in New York and lives in the US, and there's a guy named Paul that was born in South Africa, and kind of compares the things that are normal and everyday here and the normal and everyday there, and how much of a difference this could make to them as far as everything from medical records to their social security and their identities being stolen. And like 1 in 3 transactions over there are fraudulent, no matter what, across the board, whether it's education or medical or financial, or and there's just no way of sorting through the bullshit, and this is a way of doing it. And I think it's going to be really important and a good long-term hold. So yes, I believe in Cardano.
Let me ask you this. So Ethereum, like Bitcoin, because in my opinion, at this point, Ethereum and Bitcoin are like the OGs, right? Like they're the ones that everybody knows. They seem to have the most respect for. So like you said on Ethereum, they're working from the top down, right? They've already done their thing, and now they're kind of backtracking, trying to fix things to work better, right?
Yeah.
Cardano seems like it's doing everything right from the bottom up. Like you said, Hoskinson was in on Ethereum, so he understood how it worked. At some point in time, could you ever see Cardano overtaking Ethereum as that OG slot?
Time will tell. I don't know. I mean, if Ethereum can make the upgrades that it's intended to do and stuff like that, it's going to be hard. It's like making us making a new Facebook today, another social media, and trying to overtake Facebook. You know what I mean? That's fucking hard. You know what I mean? That would be really hard to do because they got that
First mover advantage.
advantage. It's like us even doing this channel. You know what I mean? Trying to get traction, and you know what I mean. It takes time.
Yeah.
It takes time. But they got the right people involved, and Cardano's probably, as of right, aside from Bitcoin's without a doubt the most decentralized blockchain that there is. Cardano, as far as smart contracts goes, they're the most decentralized. You know what I mean? And it won't be long, and he's just gonna like step away, and it's just gonna be its own functioning thing.
Right.
Nobody governs it. Nobody, you know what I mean? And like 70-something percent of Cardano is staked right now. You realize once them coins are, once they're staked and they're not for sale, Right.
When is that decentralization? When does the step away happen? Like how many years away is that?
He thinks it's soon. Well, you're gonna have once the product and the project is like up and rolling. You know what I mean? Then he'll be involved with education parts of it. I'm sure for a long time. People always be coming to him wanting to know this, that, and the other thing. And he works with the governments. I think Tanzania is another country that's gonna adopt that.
Right.
I mean, they're gonna be making the laws and running their government through Cardano. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like I said, the third world countries are the ones that they're going to benefit the most from this stuff, and the slowest ones will be United States, China, Russia. They're already in. They don't want nothing to change.
Behemoths, yes.
Big kids dragging their feet.
Right. You're like, no, the dollar is just fine. Take it.
Then when it happens, like,
yeah. But they're gonna. I mean, picture a government, like a small government like that, using Cardano for all kinds of things, from land deeds to medical records to governance to laws to surveying land, social security, identification, immigration stuff, to them putting a stable coin on Cardano and them using that stable coin on there. You know what I mean? And I don't think that is a threat to Bitcoin in any way, shape, or form. It's not, But I digress.